We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This is pulled into right. Laureano is there to put it away for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hamels into the windup. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2, here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. In now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wow.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 3-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mateo is there. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Nick Markakis digging in now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Laureano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swanson picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike one. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Adam Duvall, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1 the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
The designated hitter. Enter.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's another 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The shortstop.
From the stretch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Right fielder giving chase. Albies is off at first with 2 away.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Count.
Hey, the
1-2.
fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Center field, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get
Leading
something
off,
going here.
The first baseman, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
No ball.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the 4th. Here now is catcher Tyler Flowers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Right fielder, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's set, and the pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. He's running again. Hard hit ball to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. One out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis on the run. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. One out and a runner on third. ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Steven Piscotty.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Adam Duvall.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mateo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. That's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's set. Now the pitch.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ramon Laureano becomes out number 2 this inning. Hamels comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Sean Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's the 2-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Now a hard liner. Foul. Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close. On the move again from first. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. J.B. Wendelken takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tyler Flowers is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back to the track. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jorge Mateo.
The center fielder, Jorge Mateo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Tony Kemp.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chapman.
At the plate now, Matt Chapman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here it comes. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Laureano is there, 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here it comes. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The 0-2 once more. It's hit hard on a line to right. A base hit. Inciarte rounds third and is striding for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Paul Blackburn comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Paul Blackburn.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Blackburn benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
That's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So, yeah.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Nick Markakis.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Chapman brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Matt Olson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
One and one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's not
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
no strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lou Trevino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 62.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The first base.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Into the box, Ronald Acuna. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mateo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Mateo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Tony Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
And that's in there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fouled off. Still 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another full count pitch home.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. A payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Chapman.
In now, Matt Chapman. So ground this one foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Simeon's off and running. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs to 11 hits.